Hey guys, it's Allison. I thought I would do a springtime favorites video. My products that in the springtime I can't live without, or things that I really love for this upcoming spring. So instead of doing, I know I didn't do a February favorite, so I thought I would just do a general kind of spring favorites. Because I will be out of town by the time it's time to do my March favorites. I will be in Savannah, Georgia, Hilton Head, South Carolina, and Tybee Island, Georgia. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do this while I can. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off with face products. A face product. I've talked about this in favorite videos before, but I feel like the last time I did a favorites video was like last summer. It is the Freeman facial peel off. This is the cucumber one. It says it clarifies or renews skin. So it looks like this if you've never seen it my videos before. And sorry, I'm still getting used to my new camera. I love this. What's really nice about it is I've been working out a lot lately, trying to lose those LBSs. And what's really nice is after I get like a really cold shower or a really hot shower, I put this on my face once my face is clean, and you're only supposed to do it, does it say how many times you're supposed to do it? No. Trying to read it. I do this like 3 times a week. You might not, maybe you're not supposed to do that much, but the packaging doesn't say, and I love it. It makes your face feel really cold, and when I'm really hot, I like putting this on and just going like this, or sitting in front of a fan, and it just like cools down my whole body, and then it's fun peeling it off. So you can pick this up at drugstores. This one I got at, I think I got it at Ulta maybe. I might be wrong, but check that out. It's fairly inexpensive. So I've also got this at Kroger and stuff, but I've had this one, gosh, forever. Like I probably got this one last year after I ran out of my other one. So, and I've only used I have like this much left. So, and you only use a tiny bit, so it's really nice. Then this is kind of not a face product, but this is kind of, well, it is a face product. I just put it in the wrong place. This is kind of like a summer favorite of mine too. It is the Aveeno Continuous Protection Sunblock Lotion for your face. It has SPF 30, so it looks like this. And it's really great because I am pale. Look, I'm like a floating head on this wall. If it wasn't for this red shirt and my hair, look, I match the wall. So I burn really easily. So this is really nice to have on my face. It is oil-free and water-resistant, so it will be great for if you're sweating, if you're swimming, and when I go on vacation, I definitely plan on taking this with me. I usually have a problem with how, these smell, but this doesn't really have a smell to it. It has vitamins A, C, and E in it, and so I love this. It works really great. This is a little bit, because it's Aveeno and because it's for your face, it's a little bit more, not expensive, but on the higher side of inexpensive drugstore items. But I really like this. It's also recommended by the Skin Cancer Foundation. So it's just, I really trust it, and it works really great. Next, and I feel like this should be for summer, but oh well, it's a lotion that I love. I bought this last spring. This is from Bath & Body Works. It was their signature vanilla line. This is the lemon, so it looks like this. And it smells, oh my god, it smells so good. I'm going to smell it now. It smells, if any of you remember the Bath & Body Works line, I can't think of what it was called, but me and my mom were obsessed with it. It was the line that had the creme brulee and the lemon smell, and it had all these different things, and we loved it. And this smells exactly like the lemon, it was like lemon meringue or something. It smells so good. It does smell lemon vanilla, so it just makes me feel kind of fresh and kind of fruity. I can't wear it too long into the summer because then it attracts bees and I'll get stung. But it's perfect for the summer. So this is Bath & Body Works, and it was $10.50. But catch a sale or something and you can get it for pretty cheap. Next is my favorite foundation for the spring, and it is my Revlon Age Defying Spa, which obviously I'm not old enough to, I'm only 21, I don't need something, you know, that's going to like make my skin look refreshed. But this has SPF 18. I love the fact that it has this little brush, which is perfect. It gives me good, you can see how, oh, I'm so pale. I can't wait to be that dark again. Look how dark I was last spring. Yeah, that's sad. And so it just works really nice. I love tinted moisturizers, but I don't love them. And this is a foundation with SPF in it, so this is kind of my middle ground. If I need more coverage, I barely use any. I mean, you just need a tiny bit on your face for it to work. So this works really great. It just makes my skin, it does make my skin feel kind of hydrated, which is really nice because I have such dry skin. And when it gets hot, that doesn't help the situation either. Next is, I guess we'll talk about this. I've talked about this before. This is one of my favorite blushes. It's by NYX. It is Peach. It's just one of their powder blushes. It looks like this. It makes my skin look perfectly. You can see how much I use it. I'm shocked I haven't hit pan yet. It just makes my skin look perfectly kind of flush. So if you see, if I hold it next to my skin, see how well that complements when I'm pale and I don't have like a tan or anything yet. So I love that. That would make a good wall color. I think that is like the wall color I have in here. Off track. So yeah, I really like that for spring. It's a really good springy light color. Because in the summer, I don't really use so many blushes because I'm pale and I don't wear a lot of foundation. So my skin's usually red. So it kind of works out and it's in my own favor. But this is a perfect color. I know really bright pinks are you know, in for this spring. And this is actually really bright for me in comparison to some of the other blushes that I have. This is really a bright pink for me, so I really like that. Then, I'm trying to close my door. Two of my favorite springtime foundations, and what's really nice about this is I can kind of use these as dupes for each other, slightly. The first one is Maybelline. It is the Perfect Pastels. Let me open it up because you cannot see it in there. So it looks like this. There is a pink, a light green, and like a dark kind of blue-green, but more on the green side. They're really pretty. Let me swatch them for you on the back of my hand. I'm sorry, I'm just going to be out of focus for a second. That's right, the lid just broke off. I forgot that it was already broken. So there are the colors right there. So they are, I know they're very hard to see. That is the pink, that is the lighter green, and that is the darker green. That's why I really like them, because they are kind of just a sheer wash of color that look really good and complement my skin tone. And I think they're perfect for spring because it's a way to get color without looking like crazy, like people walking around like it's hot. Why do you have all that on your face? Next, this, oh, I love this. Love it, and I barely ever use it because I love it so much. It is my Cutie Eye Quad from MAC. It has 4 colors. It is Moshi Moshi, Goody Goody Gumdrop, Moshi Moshi, Goody Goody Gumdrop, Boy Crazy, and Azuki Bean. So the pink and the green are very similar to the pink and the green from the quad I just showed you. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. These are also really perfect springtime colors. They're perfect. A lot of people didn't like this when it came out because it was so sheer. But that's what I really love about it, is its sheerness. And I'm swatching these with no primer or anything on my hand. So there they are. Let me focus for you. So that's Azuki Bean, that's Boy Crazy, that's Goody Goody Gumdrop, and that's Moshi Moshi. These 3 colors work perfect together. I do Moshi Moshi on my lid, Goody Goody Gumdrop in my crease, and Boy Crazy in the outer V, and Azuki Bean under my eyelashes. And they are perfect. Once again, they're really sheer, so they're Goody Goody Gumdrop is just I just like saying Goody Goody Gumdrop is a perfect wash of color for my eyelids. and the colors complement my skin really good. I look really good in purples, and I have blue eyes, so sometimes the green looks a little weird, but with all the colors combined, I love it. I love MAC quads and their ability to kind of complement the colors to each other. Any MAC quad that I have, I will use all 4 of these colors together. I don't think there's a need to use any other colors with these except for this, so I will just like wear this all spring long. I'll probably wear the green way into summer. So next, and I dropped the lid off this one. I forgot I broke it last spring because I used it so much. And then next, I guess we'll talk about lips. I feel like I have a towel because I'm like, I'm going to run out of room to swatch things on my hands. This is my 3 kind of favorite lip colors for spring. The first is my Maybelline. This is the, I can't think of what this collection was called. It's a color sensation, but this is Pink Lollipop. And this is a packaging. And this is what my friend told me it looks like fake. She said it looks like fake lipstick. Like it's not real because it looks like plastic, you know, like you used to play with when you were a little girl. This is another sheer wash of color. I'm going to swatch it on my hand, and you're probably not going to be able to see it. I think of this more as, like, I'm going to put it on right now. And you probably can't tell I have it on. Oh my god, I love this. Oh, I could sit here and just smell it all day. It doesn't smell like a lollipop. It smells like just fresh, like strawberries and cherries. I love it. So here is the color, if you can, well, yeah, you can see it. So there it is, on my lips, because my lips are already kind of, I have pretty pink lips. That's the color, but it's very, you can kind of see, it's very sheer. But once it's on, it's on. See how it's like not budging? That's what I really like about it, is that it's perfect. It feels like I just have chapstick on my lips. I don't have that cakey kind of lipstick feeling going on my lips, so I really like that. Now these two, somebody's going to laugh at me and tell me I'm lame. These are by Mood Magic. I'd never heard of it before. You're probably thinking, oh, you're putting yellow and green on your lips in the summer? Or in the spring? No, these are color changing lipsticks. The yellow is, I'm trying to think. The yellow is, I believe the yellow is coral. Once it goes onto your skin, it changes colors. I'm swatching them real quick. But these, yeah, no, maybe the green is coral. I think the green is coral. They look very similar. The green turns into coral and the yellow turns into pink. So this is the green and this is the yellow. They have that same kind of consistency as this one right here. They feel like chapstick on my lips, but they give me color. These are like, I don't know, $3.99 a piece. And I was like, oh, it's going to feel like play makeup because I picked it up at Jungle Gyms. If you've never heard Jungle Gyms, it's a local thing. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to try them because they look cool and that sounds fun. And I have a bunch of the, like I have, I know I'm going out of frame. I don't feel like reaching over there. I have like the NYX one that changes. I have the Physicians Formula one that changes. So these change and I really like them. They're not sticky at all. And they do blend out, which I like because they blend. I like because if for some reason I want to pile colors on top of each other or anything like that, or like I just want to take it off real fast, those work really great. And they, at first, I'm kind of put off by the smell. So I'll kind of be honest about that. If you buy these, I'm sure if you just Google Mood Magic, you can find them. They smell like fake lipstick. They smell like the lipsticks you used to get in your little play kits when you were little. So that's the only downfall, but I like that they're a wash of color that isn't like chunky or thick like regular lipstick. And then we only have 2 more things, and they are nail polishes. My favorite, and you'll be able to tell because I'm trying to shake them up so they don't look so terrible. These have been my 2 favorite nail polishes for spring for ever. Like, I've had these. I don't think I want to talk about how long I've had them because someone's going to be like, you shouldn't have nail polishes that long, but I have. And this one, okay, so this is everyone's favorite for spring, and everyone and their brother has talked about it 1,012 times. It's like a cult favorite, and that is China Glazes for Audrey. Shocking, right? This is what it looks like. Everybody says it's a Tiffany blue. I do not think it is a Tiffany blue because Tiffany blue looks much different than this, and I mean, like, hold it up against the white. It's more of like a, I don't know, like a, kind of a, not sky blue, but I just don't think it looks Tiffany blue. But it is amazing. It takes like 1 coat to put on my nails. It's such a pretty color. It lasts forever, and you can tell, like, you probably can't tell right now, but I have like this much, like, that's how much I had left. That's why I was like shaking it up down here like crazy. I love this, and it took me forever to, this was actually I didn't used to have a nail polish addiction like I now have, so this was like my first like big nail polish purchase ever. I bought this in Turned Up Turquoise, which is also one of my favorites, but I don't own it anymore because it dried up, and this one didn't. I've had them for the same amount of time, but I think it's a perfect spring color. I like taking this and making like, I think it was Mischievous who put up the tutorial of the flowers, what are they called? Like the springtime flowers, you know what I'm talking about. So I like doing that. That's why there's pink on it, because that's what I usually do with this one. And then this is another, now this is probably, some people will think more of a fall color. I think I actually bought it in fall. It was like a few falls ago. I do not know what line it's from. I don't know if it's in the permanent collection or not. It is a cream color. It is Violent Fire by MAC. It is this crazy grape purple color, so I'll show you up close, and you can tell I've used the crap out of this one too. So it looks like this. This is actually really thin. Like, I don't think I can open it and show you, but it is really, really thin. So the reason why I like this for a spring color rather than a fall color, I actually wear it as a fall color too. It's my favorite. As soon as like fall starts hitting, I start wearing this with like browns. But it actually, if you just do like 1 or 2 coats, it's like a sheer color, and it's kind of lighter that way, and it's really pretty. And I think grape is a really pretty spring. I know it's darker, but this is what I like for spring. These are my top spring picks. It's such a pretty color. It looks so good with my skin. Like I said, I look really good with, I don't know what like holding it like this is going to do. It looks really good for spring, and I love it. And I've used a crap ton out of it. Like I said, I don't know what line it came out with. I don't know if it's permanent. I'm sorry. I know you can find For Audrey still everywhere because it's a cult favorite, or you can find it on Amazon, or try to find this on Amazon. I also love wearing the 2 colors together. I think it's a really pretty combination together. So those are my spring picks. That and wearing my hair up and looking like a doofus all the time. So that's it. If you guys have any questions or want me to do any specific reviews for any of the specific products, just let me know, and I can do that for you. You can still buy all of these in stores. The only 2 that I'm unsure about are the 2 MAC products. You might have to go to All Cosmetic Wholesales or just do an Amazon search to find those. But I will list them below, along with maybe some prices and where you can find them. So if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, have a good spring. I'm going to be making more videos here soon. I'm probably going to make another one in this outfit, to be completely honest, So